Unless your body is destroyed. If your body is completely destroyed, there's no getting you back.
So characters without the soul, are they technically undead?
Yeah.
Oh. Just looking
Sort
at this channel divinity, undead. Interesting.
I will read more into it in the rules. It does not categorize. It categorizes them as soulless, not as undead. But perhaps if your character wanted to make a bargain for some sort of power that would allow them to control the soulless, that could be arranged.
Well, shucks. Well, speaking of parties without clerics, we can play Llivena today.
Yay!
Oops, no clerics.
Oops.
So last we played, you all boarded your ship and took a long rest, and you were discussing where you intended on heading next. You got up in the middle of the night prior to your mission, and Legion was able to detect that the Legion, the nearly 1,000, engaged in battle, and a few units were lost.
Mm-hmm.
And then the pirates struck from the bay into the manufacturing district, and everything kicked off. And you had discussed, the different possibilities of who you could talk to, whether it be going back to Rustbellow and following up the pirates, or going back to the Orcish district, or just fucking off.
So I think that we determined that we were absolutely not going back to the Orcish district, and we're fucking off from there.
Yep.
And had no reason to return to Rustbellow since we'd accomplished what we asked them to do. In sitting down to recall with my journal, in which I take copious notes about all of our adventures, because I don't know, maybe one day I'll turn it into a book or like a play or a puppet show or something. I'm leaning towards puppet show, honestly. Yeah, there we go. We probably should, because we sent one of the pirates to Crozul Chad to do a direct attack there. And I think that between where we are and returning to the capital is Crozul Chad, so it might behoove us to stop there to see if that's a thing that if we accomplished that mission as well as we accomplished this one. That would be my suggestion, is that we either go back to the capital, the name of which fucking escapes me right now.
Solstheim. I got the map.
Yeah. Yeah. So we either go back to Solstheim, or we go to Crozul Chad, or Balzac. We should not go to Balzac. It's a terrible place. So, all right. This is my suggestion. That we fly by Crozul Chad, peep what's up, maybe head back to Solstheim and see if we can get any additional information about what the fuck Shadowmoor is and why people might be going there to secure with the Dark Heiress. That was information that we got also.
Yeah.
Hold on. I copied down almost the exact thing. So, accompany the heiress and Morwood to their trip to Shadowmoor. Um, yeah. If that, I guess we could see if Captain Buchanan's in the city and just like kill him, give him a
Give him a death certificate.
yeah. We could do that.
Making sure Crozal Chad is probably safe is probably a good idea. And then getting new information from Solsheim is definitely a good idea. And seeing about Shadowmoor.
Okay. I unpack from my bag as we get on there, as we get onto the ship to like head out. And just shove all of the alchemical supplies to make superior health potions, and I shove them at Tegan. And then, like, all right, talk to you all about that. And I'm like, let me ask. I'm gonna ask. I sit down crisscross applesauce, and I will use commune.
Okay.
And I pull the holy symbol, the holy coin off my neck, and I flick it a few times, and I hold it between my hands, and I contact Tamora.
You want to be a real legend.
Okay.
And I will ask, does Crozal Chad need our intervention to be successfully repatriated? I guess is what we were trying to do.
Yeah, you cast a spell and extend your consciousness out toward Tamora, and you feel the contact. And you hear in her voice, "Hello again, Manon. Crozal Chad has managed to hold. With the lack of reinforcements that the enemy will receive thanks to your operation, it's a coin flip. If further assistance were sent down, victory would be guaranteed."
Okay. And then I ask, is Captain Buchanan easily murderable within the city?
Easily murderable.
You hear the echoes of her voice. Buchanan will not be present.
Okay. I have one more. Can we find answers about Shadowmoor in Solsheim?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Thanks, bye.
Favors upon you as you come back to your own reality.
She not the one who controls the favor? What?
Well, okay, so it's complicated when you worship a goddess of luck, because it's sort of like she represents a force of the universe, but she doesn't like bestow or take away favors. She's emblematic of the essential luck of fate.
Okay. Okay.
So it sounds like our best bet would be to go to Solsheim and see if we could convince them to send reinforcements to Crozal Chad that would ensure victory. And then we can also get information about Shadowmoor there.
All right. Sounds like a good idea to me. Or to us.
Okay, let's do it.
All right. I will have, at some point in the morning before we set off, re-summoned, quote unquote. I will have nursed Ralphie back to health. And then I will also do find familiar before we head out, so that I have Lucky back.
Okay, your menagerie is back.
Yes, my menagerie is back. So do we still have enough fuel in this thing to make it back to Solsheim?
Yes, you have
Okay.
enough for one round trip.
Okay.
Not round trip, but one-way trip.
Yes. Yes, I know that. Oh no, Legion. I think, did you use the entire 50 pounds of chardlum that you had to blow up that factory?
Oh,
I think you did.
I think I did.
I think we did.
Yeah, I still have the green canister that has 11 charges in it. Okay. Well,
Will touch food work as fuel? It's greasy enough.
I don't think so. I am a little bit hesitant to eat it myself, and I am not a delicate magical instrument. Those of you who have seen me do magic can attest to that. I think we're all right.
All right.
And then I'll prep. I'll do pre-flight checks.
You
Walk around, check the aileron.
yeah. The ship starts up just fine. The canister that was being used originally as the key to your ship has enough fuel to get you back to Solsheim in a one-way fashion without any further expenditure from the wares you got on the mission. If you would like to head to Solsheim, you may.
Yeah.
I thought we were going to Krozelchad, then Solsheim.
I think that, well, I mean, we can do that. I think that we have earned the right to go tell the actual government to send reinforcements instead of doing it ourselves.
That's a good point.
I mean, are they just going to send us as well? Though?
They might, or they. Legion gave up like 90% of his souls so that they could have soldiers.
That is true. That is true.
So we're not the only competent people, the only capable people on the continent.
Well,
Certainly
technically, we still are. It's just, you know, there's still technically Legion, right? So we still technically are.
Oh shit! That technically means that we've got like 1,004 people in our adventuring party.
Mm.
Does that mean that that has to be a record?
That's impressive.
You guys are gonna start calling yourselves a guild.
Yeah, we're an adventurers guild at this point. Oh, there's a plan for when we, ideally we all survive this continent-wide war. We could start selling memberships in our guild. Would you like to be part of the adventuring guild that helps save?
Would you like to be one of the only competent people?
Oh yeah. Would you like to? Are you tired of feeling like you're the only person in your party, in your family, that has any sense of responsibility? Please come join us.
Do you
Honestly,
want
that's a really good slogan.
Right?
Really good slogan. Join the OCC.
What happens when literally everyone wants to sign up?
Not everyone could be competent.
No, we'll have to come up with like We'll have
A
to come
litmus
up
test.
with an entrance exam.
And that's how IQ tests were created in Llivena.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm just gonna put water in a boot and write the instructions on the heel and hand it to him and see what happens.
Well, I will say, on your air travel, given that you choose to depart, you're able to fly over Crozal Chad and have a view of the city on your way to Solstheim. And as it comes into view, you see, before you see the actual city, you see the glow of what you presume to be active fires. And as you get closer and closer, you see that the city has been almost razed, as much of the metropolis has been destroyed, crumbled, lit aflame, and you see active combat. The city walls have been breached. Combat is currently taking place in the middle of the city. However, there doesn't seem to be a large repository of soldiers outside the walls. It looks like the battle taking place in the city is going to be resolved on whichever side is left standing at this point by the end of this ongoing combat.
I see this.
Battle of attrition.
And I assume that I see this since I have the highest perception. And I'm like, I'm gonna flip a coin. Fuck. Do y'all think that we should intervene in that?
A little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Fuck.
How high up were we?
You are not doing a combat drop into their legion.
I'm getting ready to cast
We're not-
Featherfall.
And on the railing, he's like, "What? I wasn't doing anything."
Wouldn't that be so cool, though?
Oh, well, yeah, it would be super cool, except you're splitting the party because somebody's got to park this fucking thing.
That's
Even if Tegan casts Featherfall, this thing is just gonna fucking crash.
Casualties of war.
I mean, I guess it's not ours. It's a rental.
we do need it. We do kind of need it. All right, man, and you know how to fly this thing.
Yes.
Could you please land it or get us closer to the ground so
So that you could do you really want to do a combat drop, don't you?
prepare for? Also, prepare for Legion drop.
Does this thing have like an auto pilot function?
No.
No, I didn't think so. Can I roll to see if there's like a square big enough that I could just land this fucker in the middle of the fucking city?
Yeah, you could.
Okay.
Honestly, the battle you're seeing, it is a war of attrition. It is not like a big 40k battle. It is a skirmish at best at this point. So yes, there is plenty of space to park this thing in the middle of all the ongoing combat if you want to do that.
Y'all feel like fucking shit up, or should we go be responsible?
Fuck being responsible. Let's fuck shit up.
I mean, I rolled a 1 on that, and so I'm leaning towards let's fuck shit up.
Yes, let's go fuck shit up.
Okay. I'm using my eyeballs, so I have advantage. I rolled a 25.
Okay. What were you proceeding?
Just to find a place that looked like it was a good place to park this fucker.
Sure. Okay.
since we either all die and then we don't have to worry about the airship, or we win, in which case nobody's stealing our airship.
Win-win.
Yeah.
Very well. Make sure this is all good.
How mad is Matthias gonna be at us for definitely disregarding his explicit orders on how to treat his airship with care? Does it matter?
It would be a little mad. I gave him 1,000 souls, so
He can go.
yeah,
fuck
I don't think he
himself.
can be that mad. He can go fuck himself, honestly.
Surely he has insurance on this thing, right?
I think he said it's the only one.
What the hell's insurance?
Yeah, you know, just in insurance of like, you know, if something were bad to happen, you know, some sort of plan if something were to happen to this, you know, airship, you know, like he probably has like the blueprint so he can just rebuild. That's what I mean.
That sounds
you
like a
know?
scam.
I mean, probably, you know. I mean, in hindsight, yes. Anyways,
Anyways,
Oh, here we go. All right,
I mean-
I found what I was looking for. You guys are gonna love this.
I mean, it's entirely possible that, like, maybe. Why do I have 2 whips? Sorry, I was just looking at my inventory. I was like, I have so many bottles of laudanum.
So
And then I was like, okay. Oh my god, why do I have so many whips?
I'm gonna let you guys choose where you
Whip
want to
it.
land.
Whip it good.
This is your airship.
Okay. I mean, I get to pick. I'm steering this bitch.
All right.
I think I can. Controlled by Manon. Save settings. Alright, I think you can control the airship.
Okay. The orc people are on our side, correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. So what I'm going to where does it look like? Yeah, I'm gonna pop this bitch down right here, and I'm like bringing it towards the ground, and I'm gonna look at Legion, and I'm like, Legion, you still want to do that combat drop?
Yes.
All right. How far, technically speaking, how far can I take this thing in a round of combat? How fast is the airship?
200 feet.
Okay, great. So Featherfall works. Tegan, you want to do a combat drop with Legion?
yeah, might as well.
All right, when I'm about 200 feet off the ground, I'll say ready, set, mark, and y'all can just fucking jump off. That way I can get to the ground in one turn.
Wait, can you
So I
shoot
guess-
from the helm? Like
I
your
don't
bow?
know. Can I? Oh, I mean, I have enough range to do it because I have a longbow,
Arguably, yeah.
but I wouldn't be able to use any of my spells. It would only be bow. And I just spent all of that time learning. I just spent all of that time learning counterspell. It took me like, Tegan, when you learned, oh no, your body came with it. Never mind. I was like, when you learned counterspell, how long did it take? But
Oh no, I didn't learn. Yeah, I just started just hand motioning a lot and stuff happened. It took like maybe like an hour to learn everything. This one.
fuck. Well, shit. That hardly seems fair.
How are you not a sorcerer? How about we jump, Manon lands the ship, then we fuck shit up.
Yeah.
Well,
Good plan. Good
I
plan.
think that that's all kind of happening simultaneously.
Yeah.
If you're combat dropping, I mean, I think that you probably will fall faster than the ship goes, because that's how gravity works. Except you're feather falling. Guess you could wait for a little bit to cast feather fall.
I think Featherfall, you fall normally, and then like the last 10 feet, you just slow down.
Yep, I need to double check.
It acts like a parachute.
Yeah.
You know, if I wasn't convinced that it would probably destroy the ship, I would just land it on top of someone just to see what happened.
Ram it into the Dracolich.
Point
Point first.
Well, yes, but that will absolutely destroy it.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that will definitely destroy it.
I was just thinking I would pick one of these, like... Oh, these are all super soldiers, aren't they?
Yep.
And then the... Yeah. We gotta see how we do against them at some point. We all rolled really poorly and decided to fuck this up.
Yep, no going back now.
Yep.
All Featherfall says is we descend at a rate of 60 feet per round and take no fall damage.
60 feet per round, okay. So I would get to the ground way before y'all did.
Technically.
Alright, well then I'll wait till I'm 60 feet above the ground, and then y'all jump out. Unless you just want to be dramatic and cast it after you've gone.
It is a reaction. So right before I hit the ground, I will cast it.
Alright,
Yeah.
cool.
Hopefully I timed this right.
Eh.
Yeah, what's the worst that can happen?
Yeah. Right before you're about to go, you're about to jump off. I'm like, come here for a second, Tegan.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pat you on the face and cast guidance. You got
Probably
this.
for the best. Probably for the best.
1 second. y'all.
Tomorrow's luck be with you. And we're gonna pretend I didn't just tell you that she doesn't control luck. She's just an avatar of the concept of fate.
Okay.
Q was like, I hadn't planned for combat.
Not this soon, but this map was prepared for y'all.
Yes.
Not this though.
Ugh.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, Lucky can fly. Lucky's gonna go with you guys. I was like, oh, he could be on the... Oh, he's an owl. He can fly. Oh, let's see.
There we go.
Ralphie's armor class is 19 now, by the way.
Wow.
How? How does a owl has the same owl armor class as I do?
Don't you know humans are kind of shit tier? Or you're not even human. You're
No.
literally metal.
I'm a robot.
Alright.
He also has a +8 to melee attacks, which is pretty good.
Jesus.
Let's see here. That's the last one. Okay. I'm going to start rolling initiatives. Let me make sure the initiative tracker is clear. Very good. Okay. You all can roll initiative too if you want.
Yay. 8.
Let's see.
Gift of Alacrity? Ooh, critted on Gift of Alacrity, though. Bad bitches.
It's
Huzzah.
God, I want Sharp Eyes initiative.
Yeah. Oh, Lucky gets his own initiative order, which I always forget because he died immediately last time. Fucking roll, son of a bitch. There we go. I think I would like to play a full Drake Warden Ranger someday, because eventually your Drake Companion gets big enough for you to ride. Which is pretty cool.
Eventually, I think if they get up to level 15, 16, somewhere up there, yeah, they could fly.
Mm-hmm.
Which seems pretty late for flight, but oh well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you get to ride them before they're big enough to fly. But, like, having a flying mount is pretty dope.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm getting all these shitty rolls out of the way.
Oh no. It's an adult blue Dracolich.
Uh-oh.
I just realized that's not Legion. That's Legion.
I mean, I guess technically, if you got close enough to the ground, you could. Echo Legion would get there before you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pray that I don't miss any initiatives on these tokens, because there's a lot here.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's everybody.
Oh, it's me. Oh no! Ooh,
Oversteer.
Marlies.
We need a playlist.
Oh, she just rolled real good. Has a +7 to initiative, motherfuck.
Hmm.
If I were playing an assassin rogue, I would have taken the alert feat.
That way nobody's going before you.
No.
That's what I should do. Nope. Never mind.
Maybe this one? That should work. Okay.
I could use primeval awareness and sense whether there are any aberrations, celestial dragons, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead, but I could also just look down.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was reading that list and I was like, the ground would just light up like a Christmas tree.
Oh, damn. Look at all those undead. Are they all undead?
Pretty much.
Or, I guess it depends on if they count as aberrations, fiends, or undead, or all of them. I would say they seem kind of like aberrations to me.
Putting these tabs in order so I don't get confused or lost between them.
No worries. This. Let me double check. Glad I double checked. I'm just like having a day. I'm so proud of myself because I figured out how to do counter spell, and then I was like on my way down, and I look down and I'm like, ah, fuck, mage armor.
Okay. First up is the Overseer, Schultz.
Sexy orc lady.
Very sexy.
Ooh. You know, I can't really even tell from her token, but I knew that you made her, so since she didn't look old, the only other option is sexy. These characters, they're all either old or sexy.
Older stuff.
I'm gonna have to.
Those are the only two ages.
I'm gonna be like mindfully aware of it now. It's not gonna stop me from doing it, but I'm gonna be aware.
No.
Fucking stop me.
That's right. There we go. She is going to. What's her movement speed? 30? She's going to run down here. And she's going to. She doesn't have a whole lot of ranged stuff. She's going to hook a javelin at this guy down here.
Ooh.
That does not hit. She'll try it again. That'll hit. That's her turn. Manon.
Well, I'm driving this bitch, right?
Yes.
How far off the ground am I when initiative starts?
That's up to you.
Okay. Since the idea is that they would jump out when I was at 60 feet, I'll say that I'm 60 feet above the ground.
Okay. I'll put on the ship. I'll put 60 in the red circle.
Okay. So I'll do that, and then I will. Cool. Let's see. What I want to do. Is it just considered my movement to land the ship, or will that take my whole turn? You're muted.
That could just be your movement if you want to land the ship.
Okay. So what I will do as we're descending, I will I'm gonna fire at this guy over here.
Okay.
$20 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. So that's 28 damage, and I'll throw in Ralphie's additional 1 cold damage. I'll throw a favored foe on that bitch. Why not? Another 1. Woo. Cool.
Okay. So this is your favorite foe.
Okay. And then I will fire again. That's a 16 to hit?
Does not hit.
Didn't think so. And then I will use my movement to go all the way down to 60 feet. And I guess that means that Tegan and Legion are starting their turns off of the ship. because they were going to jump as soon as I got to 60 feet.
Okay.
Um, so I'll land. I still have a bonus action left, and I will. Um, bonus action. Um, command Lucky to run over here and fight that thing. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
Okay.
Fight.
Oh, lucky.
Oh, that's a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
And he does an entire 8 piercing damage. And that's my turn.
Yeah, okay. Tegan, you're on the
Oh,
ground.
great.
You dropped.
All right, so I move to the ground. Let's see. There's multiple stuff going on here. How hurt do some of these undead super soldiers look that are fighting these orcs?
So far, for all intents and purposes, everything looks pretty healthy.
We need to change that, I guess. Alright. Yeah, starting from here. Actually, start from here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As mid while jumping off, I will cast Steel Wind Strike.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
We love to see
Yeah.
it.
So
27
we'll-
hits.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I got one more.
The 17 does not hit. Everything else does.
Sweet. Alright, so 36 points of damage for this one. This one does not get hit. This one takes 39 points of damage. This one takes 31 points of damage. And this one takes 43 points of damage.
Oh,
And I'm going to end up right here. So I just Tegan jumps down and then begins to cast a Still Wind Strike. This sort of wind-like blade, emerges and he holds on to it and it just like zips around and then plops him back right here, safely secured behind these orc warriors.
all right.
I've arrived. Since he went, and that is the end of my turn.
Next is Chieftain Bronkhurst, who looks up in awe, not expecting an airship to show up. In fact, I don't think he's ever seen one in his life. And he seems to be on alert as you make your initial entrance, not knowing whether you're friend or foe. And you pull this giant, fantastical entrance, and he calls out to you. We appreciate the reinforcements, but who the fuck are you?
The name is Stephen Stockton. Me and my ally, I see over here today.
Once we are done here, I will personally hold a feast for you, as he bonks this other guy. Let's see here. So he's gonna smack the soldier in front of him 3 times. Only one of those hits. Cool. gonna action surge.
Action surge.
Sensor.
2, 3. That's better.
You using a hand axe?
Yep. He seems to have like a hand axe in each hand, and he's just doing this, hacking the soldier apart. Bonus action, two-handed attack.
Who's that?
So that is 7 attacks.
If you took the dual wielder feat, he can attack as bonus action with his offhand.
If he took the dual wielder feat, he could use 2 battle axes instead of hand axes.
Yeah, I did that with one of the with a dwarven battle rager that I made.
Same.
So that's the chieftain's
Dwarven
turn.
all everything.
All right, here's where things are gonna get messy. We've got the soldiers up next. I'm gonna start from the very left.
Yay!
Not our soldiers, the super soldiers.
The super
I know.
soldiers.
Oh,
Father, I crave violence.
The super soldiers have scimitars.
They have scimitars.
1, 2 on the bandit captain. Only one of those hits. This one over here is going to hit the orc.
Are the bandit captains pirates?
Yes, those are the pirates.
Okay. Okay, I just wanted to double check that I was remembering correctly.
Will hit. This one will hit another orc. One of those hits. This one will attack an orc. Both of those hit. This one will move up to the bandit captain. Both of those hit. That's a natural 20.
Ooh. Oh no.
One of those hits. This one's gonna hit. This one's gonna hit Tegan. That's a natural
Okay.
1. Tegan, you can hit him with something if you want.
Which one trying to hit me?
This one here.
Yeah.
You roll a natural 1 so you can reaction melee attack him.
Nah,
do you have Warcaster?
I don't.
Nah. You could have done reaction wind strike.
You have a staff.
There's also a melee version of the. You've got the arcane armor, right?
Yep.
Couldn't you attack with that?
It only gives a ranged option.
Oh. Oh. It is the other. It's the other one that has the melee gauntlets.
This one's gonna
Yeah,
hit
but-
that
I have the dagger, so take this.
orc. That will not.
Yeah.
It's a crappy dagger.
This one's gonna hit the orc. Hits. Oops.
Deacon, I'll give you lessons after this.
I've never wielded one of these things before. I normally I have a gun, but, you know.
Legion, this one's gonna run up to you. If you landed here, he was already within your reach. Is that where you landed?
Sure. He
He's
can
gonna swing
approach
twice.
I'll allow it.
Yeah, so it's a 22 to hit and a 10 and a 20 to hit.
Alright. Cool. 17 damage. All hits.
Manning, you're still on the ship, right?
Mhm.
Uh,
I am still on the ship.
Legion, you're closer, so he'll come after you.
God damn, can you miss at least once?
That's 15. This one
15
here is
damage.
gonna attack a pirate. Doing 7 damage. So hits the orc. Misses. Orc. Last one hits another orc. Then this one over here is going to run at the Overseer. It's 12 damage.
Here's what
You have these unstoppable super soldiers, and you just give them scimitars.
Well,
Yeah,
I
we
mean,
can't see
they
what
are-
their health stats are.
They are. They're. It's. I mean, that's a lot of money to fund them all.
Yeah, spent all the budget on making them. Now they just
There
get
you
tiny
go.
little.
Yeah, it's like, what do we do now? It's like, got scimitars.
Well-
We got plenty of those.
To be fair, they're not really fighting us most of the time. Most of the time, they're just fighting dumb fuck McGee, who's got like 10 HP and a prayer.
Yeah.
Their job is to kill the conscripts. They're not supposed to be fighting like world-class heroes.
The elite. They're not supposed to be fighting elites.
The competent ones.
Right.
Next up is Captain Murdoch.
Captain Murdoch!
Hopefully this pirate doesn't die. I mean,
Hey, listen. If they all die, we can steal their shit.
good point.
Then our retirement plan become pirate lords.
All right, I don't have a tentacle token, so he's summoning an octopus token.
Ooh. He's one
Summon-
of those.
When Quentin made his own game, he like made a pirate class that would summon tentacles and cannons out of fucking nowhere. I thought it was pretty cool, actually.
Oh, are you talking about Seventh World?
Yeah, Seventh World, like the
The pirate class. is pretty
tentacle
dope.
summoning.
Y'all. Specifically, Zach, we gotta talk about the bullshit spells you put in there. Fucking
the lightning crash or whatever.
I will increase the level.
Yeah. Because that should not be a 5th level spell.
I was just messing with it. I didn't think I put it in the thing. Like,
Well, but also, you know that Ethan is going to find bullshit.
yeah, I know Ethan's going to find my bullshit and be like, oh, this looks cool.
Yeah.
Spell attack.
Bullshit. What's happening? No bullshit.
Oh, I was waxing. I was being salty about Ethan with that fucking thunder crash or whatever in my game. And I'm like, what the fuck bullshit is this?
Yeah, Zach, what are you doing? Making these unfair spells.
I didn't think that other players could find them.
What do you mean other players can find them?
Okay. So, Captain Murdoch on his turn conjures up a tentacle where this octopus is, and it goes thwack, and it does 6 cold damage.
6 whole damages.
That doesn't seem like a very good spell. 6 damage. What level was that? Oh, he didn't roll well.
That's that's a passive. He can do that on his bonus actions without expending anything. Oh no, he can do it a certain number of times per day. And they last for 1 minute. So as a bonus action every turn, he can just go whack.
It's like spiritual weapon, except for hentai
Pirate.
appreciators.
Yeah.
Or pirate.
We're pirates. Which, really, it's not a Venn diagram, that's a circle.
So, yeah, he conjures up the tentacle, and as the tentacle begins smacking soldiers, he takes out his hands. He does this, and he swipes his right hand to the side, and behind it, it leaves a trail of this vibrating energy that manifests into a blade of disaster.
Ooh. I love that fucking spell.
Disaster. Neat.
It's
Bubbles
not
had that
often my
spell.
employers are willing to get their hands dirty as he takes the blade and then readies it. And will engage. This soldier here. It's a spell attack, right? Melee spell attacks, that's right. You can make 2 of these. One of them hits. The attack scores a critical hit if the number on the d20 is a 18 or higher.
Uh-huh.
He rolled an 18.
That was an 18. That's 8d12, baby.
Oh, wow.
Then,
Oh,
Total.
no. That's 12d12. On a critical hit, the blade deals an extra 8d12 for a total of 12d12.
Oh,
Oh my lord.
that's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm. 42. 72?
Yep. You watch as he conjures it, and it vibrates in a controlled but highly almost unstable. It looks like it would be unstable if it wasn't under such well mastered control. And he thrusts it and then slashes, and you can see this glowing ichor of a blue hue spill out of the soldier. And almost like a zombie, it gets back up.
It goes down and gets back up?
No, it didn't actually go down, but
Oh, okay.
the motherfucker's tough.
It staggers. Okay.
And that's his turn. Warlord Einhaven
Eindhoven. Who's Eindhoven?
is going to rage.
Rage.
This is Eindhoven. There you go.
Wait, why wasn't he raging already?
That's a good point.
Because
Eindhoven.
because we hadn't rolled initiative.
No.
Let's see here. When you can frighten a creature you can see within 30 feet, if we can see in here. 1. Give me 2 of these attacks. Happen.
Oh,
1.
no.
It's an attack.
Oh, no, buddy.
They're swinging at each other, but you know. I think the orcs can attack too. So we're gonna do that.
I just looked at something that I need to share with the rest of you.
Please.
Bop, bop. Ooh, they rolled good.
Hell yeah.
Booyah.
And
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what? Both of them are going to use Grumsh's Fury and add an extra 4 damage to that, so that's 8 more damage.
Ooh. Oh, no.
I think I used that there. Not
Yes, I'm over 18 by a lot.
good.
I got this. Don't you fucking dare.
Don't you fucking dare.
Eindhoven also rolled a 19 though, which hits. So what's his rage damage?
I think if he's above if he's above a level 8, it's +3.
And then frenzy attack, bonus action, one more melee attack.
You know, he could have chosen to attack recklessly.
That's true. Do I want to keep track of
Yes, maybe
having all
he's-
the advantages? Nope.
No. Fair.
Next are the pirates.
He's just a lot wiser leader than we are. Right? He's got to keep himself viable to lead his men. Meanwhile, we're like, Leroy Jenkins.
Fuck it. Yeah, Leroy Jenkins. Pirates can make 3 attacks. Natural 20, 22, natural 20.
Oh yeah.
This pirate up here is going to move down. Here. Two of those hit. This one move here. Seven, 16, 22, only one of those hits. This one move here. Natural 20.
Captain Stratford really got the shitty pirates.
Oh,
All the good pirates are on Captain Murdoch's team.
you might have actually known that Captain Murdoch is a higher ranked member
That's
of
true.
the pirate council than she
But she was.
was. This captain or this pirate is gonna go over here and dash.
Did we let Mudge eat her?
I don't remember.
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we did, because I think her corpse is in my bag.
Oh, in that case, I would have cast, if I remembered that, I would have cast Gentle Repose since I learned that. So she's not rotting in your bag, at least.
Yeah.
Boop.
That's a natural 1.
Ooh.
It's 18, that hits.
I really misread that and thought it said Imperial Captain Cletus, and I was like, God damn it, the Cletuses are here too.
They're everywhere. How many of Cecilia's cousins slash brothers slash sister family are in hell?
That is
That's for you all. That's a fun thing for you all to find out later.
God.
surprised about this later.
All right, that's the
Maybe.
that's the pirates' turns. Legion, you're up.
Cool.
Legion!
Bonus action rage. So the marker comes out. Angry eyes get drawn on the visor. And then I'm gonna hit this guy 3 times. At advantage. Just always attack recklessly.
Always be reckless.
Mm-hmm. Always be reckless. And
That's a natural 20.
ooh, 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 ooh.
This is fun. Plus,
Mm-hmm.
So many dice. And yeah. That is the first volley from Legion. Pass turn. You are muted.
Oops. That was. So the 23 and 29 were your first attack, right?
Yeah.
And then the 21 hits. So that was okay. And then the natural 20. Okay, got it. Alrighty. Is that all?
That is it.
Behind the Dracolich, you see one person standing in the back overseeing the battle in Imperial officer armor. He watches the airship come in and you all drop. Man, and you have a pretty high passive perception, but go ahead and give me a roll.
Sure. This is with my eyeballs?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get advantage. 27?
Amongst all the chaos, I think at this point you're familiar with situations like this enough to keep an eye out for who's really running the show. And you see this one asshole in the back with his arms crossed, looking over everything, and he watches the airship, and you peer over the airship looking around, and you identify him. And as Legion drops, since that moment, his attention's been on Legion. And Legion, he's going to cast Enemies Abound on you. Please make an intelligence saving throw.
So, I'm gonna tell... the Dracolich isn't on the turn order.
Oh,
14.
shit. I knew I was going to forget something.
I did not save.
Indomitable.
Counterspell! I'm within 60 feet, counterspell!
Oh shit, you are?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm
Holy
out.
shit, you are. I'm trying to figure out what happened in the turn order here, because it's supposed to be Freitas's turn.
Oh shit, my girlfriend's here. Y'all, what happened in Rustbellow stays in Rustbellow. That's not that kind of girl. She would have had a conversation with Freitas about whether or not they were exclusive beforehand.
Of course. Oh, did you see Freitas on the board?
Oh.
I don't know if she did. I heard you say it's supposed to be Freitas' turn, and I was like, oh shit.
Oh, did I say Freitas' turn? I said
Yeah.
Freitas.
Yeah, you
Freitas.
Cretus.
Yeah, Freitas goes
Okay.
after Legion, and then the Dracolich go after him.
Oh.
So you cast the counter spell,
Mhm.
He was not expecting that. So, Manon, you're eyeing him as he looks at Legion, looks for an opportunity, and
I'm like,
then and he doesn't even notice you do it. He feels the spell fizzle out, and he starts looking around, and he looks up at you.
Also, enemy is abound is a terrible spell to put on a barbarian. I just attacked the closest thing to me, which is his allies.
Okay. Yeah, that's his turn. Next up is the Dracolich.
Uh,
You watch in the engagement of it all, the Dracolich has singled out a single poor orc and is going to attack it.
That poor orc.
mhm.
That pork.
His
Oh.
name is Ostermeyer.
At this point, all members of your party, please make a wisdom saving throw. Yes.
Don't like that. I also don't like that.
20.
6.
If you rolled 18 or higher, you pass. If you did not pass, you are frightened of the Dracolich.
Ooh, I do not like that.
Oh, no.
Indomitable.
Legion, aren't you raging?
I am raging, but that doesn't protect me from frightened.
Oh.
Does
Oh,
not
you're
give
the
you
wrong kind
advantage
of
or anything?
barbarian.
Yeah.
Indomitable!
15.
Is it the berserker? The berserker that is immune to fear when it's raging?
Yeah.
It's gonna
Or
bite
14.
his orc. Makes 3 attacks.
By orc. By Oscar Mayer.
Oh, this particular orc was a baby. He died on the first attack.
Mm-hmm.
You watch as the battle kicks off, he just goes, bites the orc, does the T-Rex thing, and then throws the body.
Oh, it doesn't even eat it? Oh,
It's a skeleton.
you'd think he would try. Zombies try to eat people.
Fair enough. You said your ship's in 60 feet in the air, right, Manon?
I actually said that I used my movement for it to go on
To
the ground.
land. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he doesn't have to fly to get me.
Fair enough.
Work goes smoothly when
The
you know the right
Dracolich is
steps.
going to land
With Asana,
directly, like, in
coordinate
front
tasks across
of
Oh no.
and stay
the
on
ship.
track, so your
Reaction
team
head.
can spend more time celebrating wins. Try it for free at
Boom, boom, boom,
asana.com.
boom.
It's just a straight roll because I'm rolling at advantage.
That'll hit.
And now he doesn't go anywhere. Well, he'd have to stop moving where he came within my range.
Because he would have flown here. That would have been within your range, I think.
Alright.
He was here. And
Yeah.
he flies over there. I guess that's technically within your range.
Oh yeah.
I don't
Fair
like
enough.
that.
Legion, it looks like he was gonna go for the ship and then you whack it and piss it off, so you're gonna get its breath attack. That's a dexterity saving throw.
Advantage, cause barbarian bullshit. 17?
Does not pass,
Motherfucker.
resulting in 66 lightning damage.
You mean
Uh-oh.
33?
I mean 33 lightning damage.
Because I'm still resistant to that. By the way, super soldiers' attacks, are they magical?
Actually, yes, they are.
Alright, fine.
Actually, no. The short swords are not.
Good to know. Where'd all the spellcasters for either side go? Are they already dead? They died first.
Yep. Man, and you watch as the Dracolich turns his attention to your ship and begins flying towards you. And you think, oh shit, as it's charging up this lightning in its mouth. And then Legion intervenes and whacks it. It turns slightly and fires the lightning blast, and it just narrowly misses your ship as Legion dives out of the way. Next up is Elder Waltram.
Who?
This lurch looking guy up here. We know that he's old because he's not hot.
Because he's not.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
I don't think so.
What if there's an old hot guy?
Old and hot.
Old and
Old
hot.
and hot. I mean, it's not impossible. It's just statistically unlikely.
Hmm.
I don't think Q's into daddies, so. I mean, having seen your boyfriend, I'm just saying.
Let's see here. Okay. Oh, that might not be actually that great. Let's try this. What's the range? That should make it. He's gonna cast Moonbeam
Oh shit.
on the Dracolich. I think that's about right. I hate trying to grab drawings. It's so hard.
Oh my god. It is. You have to zoom in like as close as you possibly can.
There we go. Got it.
Like, I'm here, motherfucker.
There we go. So the Dracolich needs to make a... Is it dex save? Con save. Holy shit. 21. Half as much, so 7 radiant damage, I think? There you go. He is concentrating on that. Lucky.
Alright. So Lucky was going to tag team with Ralphie so that Ralphie could feel some sort of level of success and gain confidence in himself as a growing owlbear. And then we both realized that bad things abound, and so he's gonna fly over here. Owls have flyby anyway, but I don't think he gets close to anybody. And he is going to give Tegan the help action, and he's gonna do that. I'm flavoring this as he just spreads out his metallic wings and is blocking Tegan from seeing the Dracolich, just like body blocking him with his wings, but he's giving him the help action. He's just like, nope.
Alright. Next is the Soothsayer Vorstrot.
Again, old and not hot.
I just ordered some Chipotle and I immediately regret my decisions.
Why?
Because I don't know why I ordered Chipotle. It's terrible food.
I mean,
Oh, Chipotle is great.
Chipotle's
Yeah.
alright when you live in San Antonio that has much better Mexican food everywhere else.
I mean, there's really good Mexican food in Florida also, and I still sometimes fuck with like some Tijuana Flats or Chipotle.
What's a Tijuana flat?
I realized I said that, and then I think that it is only like a Florida chain.
Mm.
It's actually started in Orlando, but it's like a Cali Mexican chain.
Okay. So like
Yeah.
burritos and shit?
Yeah, burritos. You get flautas, tacos, that sort of thing. Got a really dope hot sauce bar. If you like that sort of thing.
I think Vorstrot's gonna cast Call Lightning.
Oh,
Ooh, yeah. Not on the fucking Draco Lich. That won't work. It just spewed lightning.
I look up at the clouds. It is storming.
So, Call Lightning is going to take place. No, I want to draw. Damn it.
Let my people go.
How far can this go? 120 feet.
10-foot circle.
Cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius, centered on a point you can see within range directly above you. Okay. This is different from Baldur's Gate. So there's a 60-foot circle that I can make. Oh god, I wish I could measure while doing this. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Do you want-
Do the measure thing. Set it to linger, and then put on a circle, and then one of us can draw the circle for you.
Or I could just, yeah. Do you want to call lightning? Make a circle. I will draw a circle for you.
That's the circle. Y'all can see that, right?
Yeah, I can see that circle.
Yee.
It's a pretty cool circle.
And I think, according to the game, you could hit anything in that circle.
Yeah. Each creature within 5 feet of that point must make a dex saving throw. So really, it's like a 10-foot cube. So he's gonna hit these two here. Dex saves. DC 18, so one of them passes. What's the 9 for?
I don't know. What level spell did you cast that? Or... I don't know.
I'm gonna put it in the BT2. It's long as hell.
Okay, I'll read it.
Oh, that's for if it's already
If it's
storming. I
stormy.
mean,
Yeah, that's why I was looking up
Oh.
to see if it was already storming.
Okay. So
It
then,
increases le damage.
playing a storm cleric in a campaign where we had basically Thor. I was worshiping Thor. Had a moment of storm come out of nowhere while we were fighting a bunch of giants. Used called lightning, and it was fucking awesome.
orcs turns.
Orcs.
This one's gonna hit the soldier. 2 attacks.
Fuck, if any of these orcs survive, I'm gonna have to ask them about being painted purple.
We should ask them if any other colors do anything.
Yeah. I'll sit down with somebody. Maybe
Ooh,
Maybe
they
that-
be rolling natural 20s.
maybe that pretty one over there. I'll ask her about the different colors orcs paint themselves.
Red makes you go faster.
Miss. Natural 20. Holy shit.
God damn.
Doesn't hit.
Ooh, natural 1.
Oops.
Miss. 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 That hits. Miss. Hit.
Enough.
30 feet. 30 feet. 30
So many orcans.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You know, I thought like all the orcs that were next to all the super soldiers were the orcs we were getting. Didn't know we had backup. Kind of.
Okay. These other orcs in the back seem to be protecting these 2 casters. Next, we're going back to the Overseer. Now, she is in range. So she's going to take her Morning Star and whack this motherfucker. For a natural 1.
Oh no.
Oh,
Buddy.
And an 18. Does she have anything? No. Well, shit. Now the soldier's gonna hit back. For an 11. Doesn't hit. Well, she missed both her attacks, so she can just get fucked. Manon.
Alright, so what I'm going to do is run this direction. Bloop. And then I will bonus action fucking hide. I guess I'll just get fucked instead, actually. I'll just get fucked instead. That's cool. That's cool.
Natural 1.
the fuck?
Uh-huh.
The algorithm.
I go to hide and instead just get my shit wrecked. I imagine when Manon does a natural one on stealth, she just fucking face plants. She's just like,
Clumsy bitch.
yeah, yeah. Alright. So then, what I'm going to do is... I guess that I will just fire at... I'll fire at this one? Oh, well... Again, my favorite foe is over here. Yeah, I'll fire on that one. So that's where my favorite foe is. 24 to hit?
That will hit.
Alright, that is 25, and then we'll add this on there. 26 entire damage on that one. And then, bonus action, or not bonus action, second attack. I did my bonus action. That is a 30 to hit for 12 additional damage. And I moved 10 feet, and then I see that I did not effectively hide, shot, and then I was like, well, fuck it. And I'll move the rest of my movement that direction. So I'm like, I don't want to be lined up with anyone with a dragon. Bye. And pass turn.
Tegan.
Lucky takes the dodge action because I didn't give him a direct command.
Okay.
Thinking that I need to get away from that dragon. Well, luckily the dragon. Fireball.
Oh.
Yep, right there. So I can get every single. Yeah. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them to make dexterity save.
And you're gonna sculpt it around Ralphie, right?
Of course, of course. So,
Of course.
why would I? Of course, yeah, this. Absolutely. Most definitely.
Imagine Tegan casts Fireball and Ralphie just looks up at him with his big baby bird eyes. Like, what? Why? Why?
It's nothing but.
Why, Uncle Tegan?
Is that what he does to defend himself? Is that his defense mechanism?
Yeah, that's when he takes the dodge action. He just gives them big baby eyes, like, so they hesitate before they hit him.
Alright, here we go.
Wow. 2 of
Okay.
them succeed. The rest take 41 points of damage.
Alright.
Is one in front of me dead by any chance?
Nope.
Dang it. Alright, fine. You live another day. That is all I can do now. But next turn we're going to get it.
Okay. It's the chieftain's turn.
Rockhorst.
Here we go.
You-
3. Neat.
I'm back and I got my food.
Here we go. We're gonna action surge again.
Yeah.
Natural one. You know what that means. That hits.
Do I make a save again to see if I'm frightened? Do I? Still frightened.
Let's see here. At the end of each of your turns, you may repeat the saving throw on your frightened.
Alright. But Lucky's with me, so I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Huzzah! I ain't afraid of no dead dragon.
Lucky's like really surprised that him flapping his wings so you couldn't see the dragon briefly worked. He's like,
Out of sight, out of mind.
well, fuck.
If I cannot see, therefore it is.
Oh.
That's right. Next is the soldiers' turns.
Woohoo.
Shit, here comes these guys.
Here comes the pain.
There we go. They're actually dual wielding scimitars. My goodness. I haven't been doing that properly, so they actually make 3 attacks.
Uh-oh.
So those are on Murdoch, because Murdoch be fucking this guy up. Next one. Hit, hit.
When they start losing guys now.
Hit, miss, hit. Natural one.
God, have we lost anyone yet? No orcs have gone down yet?
Surprisingly,
The one that the Dracolich bit in half.
Yeah, there's
I mean-
that one.
that was a
makes
good.
sense. He was alone against the Dracolich.
Yeah, that one. There's nothing we can do there.
Poor bastard.
Yeah.
That
Poor bastard.
So these orcs, it looks like, are using the Orc War Chieftain stat block instead of just the regular orcs. So these are better orcs than the ones that that were real sneaky.
They're better than the sneaky orcs.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
but they're worse at sneaking though.
Legion, these 6 attacks are on you.
Alright,
here
It's
we
a
go.
21 to hit.
that one hits. 6 slashing damage, halved to 3.
23.
What's the damage?
It's half to 4. 24 to hit for half to 3.
3.
Oh,
So that was the first 3, I think. This is the
I take a
22 to
while.
hit, half to 5. That one misses. And that one misses.
Thank God.
Overseer gets 3. That's an actual.
oh.
Yep.
Oops.
Now we go down here. All of those hit. All of those hit. All of those hit. And last one. All of those hit.
Jesus.
There you go. Captain Murdoch's turn. He currently has his Blade of Disaster up.
It's a 9th level spell, isn't it?
It is.
Mm.
That seems very powerful.
Main action attack. 2 swipes. I'm gonna put in BGT again. It's a 14 and a 23. 23 will hit. So that's 23 force damage. Bonus action can swing 2 more times. That's another hit. For 22 force damage. And that's his turn. Warlord's turn. He's the Rager. Miss. Cool. Pirates. Miss.
Why pirates?
Miss hit.
Yeah. One got a hit.
You gotta hit your targets. Can I threaten them to have advantage?
Do better.
All of y'all become barbarians right now.
That one hits
Rage.
twice. It works.
Bam!
They're also impressed by Legion that they immediately multi-class into Barbarian.
Yeah, right now in this moment. Get rage.
Well, since most of these orcs don't have eyebrows, I pass my marker.
This is how you learn to rage.
You you know what you must do. Oh, gosh.
When these inevitably die and go to the Blood War, they're multi-classing into Barbarians, and you're just gonna see a bunch of orcs drawing eyebrows on.
Eyebrows drawn. That's angry eyebrows.
Last group. hits. One hits. And last one. This one over here actually needs to move up 30 feet. There we go. We'll move their dash action. Legion.
Dope. I am going to. Legion's going to bonus action activate the armor of invulnerability.
Okay.
He gets slightly shorter. Metal or more metal plates come out from the spaces in his shoulders, and like this giant metal face plate goes over his helmet, and it's got a smile. It's got an angry face on it, like drawn with the marker. And he is going to move. Right. No, I'm not gonna wait. Man, he's gonna move to right here. So this guy can get an attack of opportunity on me if he wants. Not sure what it's gonna do. So you said his scimitars are
They're non-magical.
non-magical. I am immune to non-magical slashing, piercing, and bludgeoning damage
Bludgeoning.
now. And then I'm gonna hit the dragon 3 times.
Okay.
Back to normal because I'm afraid and I'm raging.
Does not hit.
Oh god.
Oh no.
That does hit.
And that is my turn.
Okay. Were these at reckless?
Yeah, these were at reckless.
So 17 and then 12 and then 22. Did you want to see if the 22 rolls higher for any reason?
No, I'm frightened, so all my attacks are
Oh,
disadvantage.
that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Fair enough. Okay.
And do I get to save at the end of my turn? Okay.
Yep.
Yes, you do.
Please do well. 14. No, I don't think that does it. Still frightened. Next turn.
The Imperial Captain.
Oh, fuck, this guy.
How does that work?
Things you never want to hear your DM say. How does that work? It's usually not followed by anything you want to actually work.
Yeah.
He's just using his spells he hasn't used as a player yet.
Okay. Actually, he's not even going to move from that space. 'Cause I think... Yeah. Manon, did you hide?
Well, I tried to, but then I attacked afterwards. So I am not hidden.
Okay.
I rolled a natural one on my attempt to hide, but then I attacked. So that was I would have been revealed anyway.
He casts Thunder Step,
Oh, he's approaching me?
and he teleports right in front of you as
Oh.
the dust stirs up in a cloud, and he's standing over you.
He wants to 1v1 me?
Oh my.
If you don't want me to fuck with your friend, then I'll fuck with you. And he will...
You'd be surprised how many times I've heard that.
Then I will fuck you.
Wait.
And then he will action surge.
Oh dear God. Alright.
Now, I want to make sure I'm doing this right. Giant's Might, he becomes large.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Can we? I swear we've seen this guy before.
Have we? I feel like we would remember.
Is he? Is
He
he an
attacks
Inquisitor?
3 times.
Shield. So only the 30 will hit.
He's not attacking at disadvantage because you're Displacer Cloak?
Oh!
Shouldn't it be?
That's right.
He should be. He should be.
Yeah.
He should be. Hold on. So the 18 does not hit me.
Okie dokie. We're gonna do some rollings.
Okay, so instead of a 30, it's a
26.
yeah. That'll still hit me, but I will.
Was that is that the disadvantage, the 26 one?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if the 26
Yeah, that'll-
hits, then the Displacer Cloak ends, and so it's be a straight roll on the third one, which is
Yep.
16.
Okay.
Which misses. So I did not use a spell slot, but I did get hit.
Ow.
Now, the Fire Rune, I believe, activates. So on the one that hits you, you take an additional 10 fire damage, and I have to ask for you to make a Strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Lorik left, and then Quinta decided, hey, those seem like
Ah.
cool abilities.
I'm gonna use a luck point.
And don't. Oh yeah. That's
Tamora be with you.
So instead, it's a 12.
You are under the restrained condition as he penetrates past the shield, hits you, and out of the sword these magical chains and that are glowing red with heat as if they were out of a smith's forgery wrap around you and deal damage of restraint. Where's the lock?
Put a lock on myself.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Make sure that's all the bullshit you can do. That's the end of his turn.
Okay.
Dragon's turn.
The Dracolich is within your range.
Is within my range. Is it thinking about moving?
So I need to do rollies. So noted. Dracolich wants to move here. Just a little sidestep. And can make 3 attacks. 1. That's an actual one, you can hit it.
I'm gonna hit it.
Does not hit.
God. This fear thing is fucking me.
The Dracolich would have taken Moonbeam damage at the top of its turn.
Oh shit.
Moonbeam.
Wow. What was the moonbeam damage before? It's like way up in the chat.
I think it was 14, but it only took 12 because it succeeded on its save.
He needs to make another save, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see how its con goes. 31.
There we go.
Moonbeam. This is the damage. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's 7 again.
Oh.
So 7 halved. So 4?
Just a little bit of damage. Alright. Legion, back to what we were doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's a 26 to hit and a 21 to hit. But these attacks are not magical, I don't think.
Oh. Cool.
Yeah, so
Just scratch up against my now really, really thick armor.
it's almost as if the armor has like reinforced your ability to like horse stance withstand attacks as it hits you. And it's almost like Iron Man where the boots like grip into the ground so you don't move. Cool. Dracolich is confused, but it is undead, so it's not that
But
confused.
I need to keep track how many rounds I'm using.
Elder Waltron. Where the fuck is this asshole? Oh, there we go. He's gonna move the moonbeam.
Yeah, moonbeam.
Keep it on that Dracolich.
Keep it on the Dracolich. Are we now doing like a Price of Right D&D thing?
I hope so. The closest to 1 without going over.
Con save. 28.
28, Jesus.
I think that's the bonus action.
Action Fireball.
Can't do anything that involves concentration. Where is Voltron? Where did I put his ass?
He's way
There
up
he is.
the top.
Way back there.
Top middle.
That's concentration.
Can I recommend that y'all don't like really scroll in on these tokens? Because it's a lot scarier when you see them in detail.
Hold on. Which ones? The
Now I'm curious.
I scrolled in on the on Cretus and I was like, okay, he's hot, but also scary. And then I looked at the super soldiers and I was like, ugh.
who? Kratos reminds me of the guy from the new the new
Dex save.
Deus Ex.
Mm.
Adam Jensen. That's his name. The guy who's like, I didn't ask for this. I have cool
Mhm.
robot arms.
He's gonna do an erupting earth on the. Oh shit! On the dragon.
Oh.
Damn.
No.
Let's go.
Takes half though. Cool. That's it. Waltram's turn. Lucky.
All right, so Lucky is going to fly over here and is going to impose itself between me and this big fuck who brought fighter stats to a wizard fight and gives me the help action.
Okay. Consider yourself helped. Soothsayer. Who is... Where I put that asshole?
Top left.
Oh, there he is. Oh, that's right. He's got the Call Lightning going, so let's roll damage on that. Dex save. Fail, fail. Main action. Bonus action, I think. Oh. Is that concentration? It is. Is that? Yep. How about that? Yep. All right. Same as the first. We're just gonna do erupting earth on this asshole. Because why not?
Fuck that guy in particular.
That's
right.
13 fails.
He's dead.
Dead.
Please be dead.
Dead.
Not
We have not killed any super soldier.
Yeah.
Nope.
What are we doing?
That's Soothsayer's.
And there are a bunch that you hit with Steel Wind Strike and Fireball.
Yep. Yep.
Yikes.
Clearly they must be bloody. Oh, like, super on the verge of death right now. Right, Q? Right?
Bloody? Yeah, a lot of them look fucked up, but they just don't seem to care.
Hmm. Hmm.
Cool.
Orc turns. Kill some super soldier. I almost said
Super
mutant.
mutant! I mean, these guys kind of are super mutants.
I do have Fallout on the mind, on the brain right now, though.
And it's like.
Oh. Sorry. Have y'all seen the trailer for Fallout on what's it called?
No, not yet. I saw
Nope.
that Lamar posted it, but I didn't watch it.
Over here, this asshole's gonna get 6 attacks. That's a hit. That's a hit. That's a hit. Down here. Force and put him to work.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Kill him.
That's all the orcs. Overseer. Let's try this again. She's gonna bonus action. What does this do? Oh, that's pretty badass. She's gonna bonus action Staggering Smite.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh,
Morningstar.
okay.
For a 27. Like, uppercut swings.
there's a bell noise.
Ding.
Swings again. 20 to hit. That's... okay. She's gonna Divine Smite. At the 4th level.
Dope.
All of that.
Based on that, can I tell if this thing counts as fiend or undead? Does it look like it did extra damage? I spent a lot of time with holy folks.
It
We have a
does-
paladin in
it
the
did-
party.
It does look like it did extra damage.
Well, also, I grew up in a religious cult,
Oh,
so there's that. There's that. That's what I was referencing, actually.
And with that, you watch as she cleaves up, hits him, and in a flash of light, bone, blood, ichor, and meat explode out. And we have the first super soldier death.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Thank goodness.
After that, she's gonna move up,
Please?
and she runs over and slides next to Manon, holding her morning star. Manon, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, so... I've got a whole bunch of weird shit in my pockets. But... So... I can't move anyway. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Oh, fuck. Do I want to do that? No. No, I don't want to do that. But Lucky is giving me the help action, so this will be a straight roll on Captain Fucknuts here. Because he's giving me the help action. And I... do this. $20 to hit?
Yep, that hits.
Okay. I stab him with the rapier I took off Stratford's body, which I've renamed Stratford's eulogy. I have Tegan's backstory in Stratford's eulogy.
Legacies live
and-
on with you.
Yeah, and then I will move my favored foe to this fuck. Well, I will use another favored foe. You can't move it, but I'll just use another one, and do an additional 4 damage.
Okay.
And then second attack will be at disadvantage. At disadvantage, it's a 26. So it'll be an additional 9 piercing damage on that. And then as a bonus action, boy. Oop, boy, this is... What do I have? What do I have? What do I have? Ah. None of those seem like a good idea. As a bonus action, I'm going to drink this potion of greater healing. 18! That's pretty good. Changes. There's that. That's action, bonus action. And now I have to see if I save from the shackles. And if I don't, I take damage, or I take damage and then I see if I save at the end.
While restrained by the shackles, the target takes 2d6 fire damage at the start of each of their turns. Oh.
Okay. Okay. I would have taken it beforehand, but okay. It wouldn't have downed me or anything, so. And then I save at the end of my turn?
Yes.
Or do I not get to? Okay. I was like, do I just suffer? Okay. Tomorrow be with me. It's a natural 20 for a 19.
Whoa! Tamora is with you.
Let's go.
I said, tomorrow be with me, and she's like, bitch, I got you. You explained my role in the cosmos correctly earlier. Boom.
All right. Anything else?
That is. Honestly, I'm not going to press my luck. Oh, fuck, I could run. I'm not going to do that, though. Fuck. No, I can't run, because that was the end of my turn. Alright.
Tegan.
Let's go. How hurt do these fuckers look right here?
They're bloodied.
Bloody, but not dead. Not like. Ugh. Fine. Let's see. I need this guy and this guy to make me a wisdom save.
Are you casting a spell?
I am casting a spell.
Reaction counter spell from Imperial Captain Cretus.
Counterspell.
Chaos captain spells.
All right. Let's
I can only
Wisdom?
do level 3.
No, I was asking about the type of save. He rolled
Oh.
11.
Wisdom, yes, that is a failure. I need
Indomitable.
Oh, this fuck.
What?
Indomitable. 24.
What is it? What do you call it?
Still 3 barbs?
Different bar. What the? Got me stuttering over here. This man's about to roll my place. There we go.
That's hilarious. Me. When you the storm rune activates,
What?
which
There's
will allow
more
you to
BS?
roll one more time.
There's more BS than this.
Oh, still fails. Still fails.
How much BS can you get?
This is the BS train.
No fuck you! No fuck you! No fuck you! No fuck you! After this exchange, you used hold person. Is that right?
Yeah, a whole person. What's this?
Your grippy hand, and then you also did it on.
The guy in front of me.
Ooh, you smart.
This guy, he rolled a natural one.
Okay.
He rolled a natural one.
The better not be any of the BS. This undead soldier secretly has this. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. Alright. Now that that's been settled, I will now walk away. You got it, boys. Kill that one first.
Thanks, Tegan.
Bye. Bye. Have a good time. That's it for me. I'm gonna give Mannon. No, I'll actually give. Alicia gets. I'll give Mannon the advantage. Oh boy.
Oh my goodness. Oh. Chieftain.
Oh boy.
just the meme where it's a bunch of people pointing guns at each other. Tegan casting hold, upcasting hold person. Counterspell, silvery bar,
Storm rune.
storm rune.
Indomitable.
Oh yeah, we missed it.
Indomitable.
Counterspell, indomitable,
Silvery barbs.
silvery barbs, storm rune.
Alright. 2 of these attacks hit.
You really missed an opportunity to name him Bonkhurst.
Bonkers.
Bonk.
Yeah.
No, he's the guy with the hand axes.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
They could have been warhammers. If only they were a light weapon. Oh, the time has come. We're back to the super soldiers.
I'm gonna make a Path of Conquest Paladin. That's actually their conquest is to teach abstinence only sex education, and they carry a hammer and they bonk people and send them to horny jail. They just talk like a youth pastor.
Focus on the family. Yeah, those hit. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I rolled for Murdoch's tentacle last time.
You didn't.
Whack.
Don't let me forget about the tentacle. What the fuck?
Oh, no, because remember you rolled 2d zeros. I don't think that you rolled the tentacle last time because you did the bonus action 2 attacks with the Blade of Disaster.
That's right.
2d0 equals 0.
Here we go.
Let's do it.
1 hits. Here, Legion, you've got 2 right here.
Oh, they're still attacking me? Alright.
They're frustrated with why their attacks are not hurting you. And so I'm gonna have them do an intelligence check. It's an 8. Alright, Legion, enjoy these like free attacks. They all just start hitting you. Clank, 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 clank. Nothing happens.
Like we have to do it more times.
Legion
Just hit
goes-
harder. Just hit harder.
Is it raining?
So these are on the pirates.
Natural 1, natural 1.
2, 3. Reactions, go. So here.
Is anyone else disturbed by the fact that it took like a 4th level Divine Smite to kill one of these things?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Somewhat,
Okay.
yes.
Worrying.
Yeah. Especially considering Captain Murdoch.
Has been wielding a sword made of dimensional stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that.
I think the one he's fighting
he
is
a-
still alive. Yeah, it's still alive.
Is he a bard?
Makes sense.
I guess you never asked him.
No. But Jen was asking because, Bubbles had that
Oh, really?
had that spell. Yeah.
Bubbles?
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
Sleeper agent Bubbles. Like, that could be a
Yeah.
really bit for combat.
Yeah. Yeah.
A sword made of the lines between dimensions. Stab.
She got Ian to buy her the platinum sword.
I remember that.
Murdoch's turn. Here we go. 1 attack. 2 attack. Both of us hit. With the first cleave, he splits the super soldier in half. Moves over here. The 21 hits.
Second enemy casualty.
That's 25 force damage. Bonus action does it again. Miss. Warlord. Great eyes. Great eyes. Both hit. Pirates. That's natural.
Oh fuck.
We never failed to do that.
Whoopsies.
Misses. This pirate goes. One hits. None of those hit. None of those hit. None of those hit. Natural one.
Oh. Oh.
Can they stop
Oh,
this,
Oh.
please?
So down here's gonna go. One hits. Oh shit. No, fucking stack one, that's fine. Oops. These ones down here are next. So this one is going to come up and help with Captain Breedis at advantage. god, I think he still misses.
Oh god.
Yeah, he still misses.
Oh my god.
Why are these pirates worse than Captain What's Her Name's pirates?
Right? Oh, there's
Yeah.
there's a natural 20.
Yeah, look at that one's contributing. Who's that? Why don't you get a raise?
That one gets a sticker.
You did well.
The two of us, I'll use thaumaturgy to make it sound like a bell is ringing, and you can use prestidigitation to make it seem like they get a little gold star. Just this one though.
Just one time.
Just once. Let this encourage all of you.
Oh, was that another match on this?
Yep.
Looks like another gold star.
Alright, it's the captain's turn. It's Legion.
Legion is going to bonus action summon the Echo to right here, and then you just hear I help, and Legion is going to make 3 attacks on the dragon. Oh wait, 3 attacks doesn't seem a lot. How about 6 attacks on the dragon? Action surge. And you know what? I would like to really spread that love, so unleash incarnation as well.
Oh.
And I'm going to hit the captain 6 times and the dragon 6 times.
Legion was that. No.
Here
Everybody's
is-
equal ass weapons.
yeah.
Mhm.
Here's the dragon attacks. They're just normal.
Hits. Are these at advantage?
They are at advantage, but I'm still frightened, so
Right.
Yeah,
I keep
all
forgetting
at
that.
disadvantage.
But the clone is not frightened, right?
The clone is immune to the frightened condition.
Right.
Neat.
Okay. I just think they're neat.
1,
No.
2, 3, 4, 5.
I see a natural 1 in there.
Ignore it.
I'm gonna bite Legion.
Oh, he takes the lightning damage. Like a zzz. Oh wait, he takes half the lightning damage. Still rage.
Tank is tank.
Tank is tank. And then these 6 attacks are going to go on Captain Kratos.
Advantage.
Reckless, because
He's paralyzed.
he's
Oh,
paralyzed, and they're all crits. Fuck, I forgot about that.
His
It's 19 doubled.
38.
38.
Oh wait, I know how to force crits.
Is it?
Is it forcing the crit?
Not yet. Now, you'd have to double that one too. Now it's going to force the crits. Ooh. Unless I don't hit 14.
Ooh. Nope, 14 does not hit.
No.
That's a lot of damage.
That was 3 attacks, 3 more. Stop spinning. Stop spinning. God, when I force crits, it takes a lot longer to do just a single attack. That's with crit damage.
So that's 32.
Error, too many dice. Error, too many dice.
Is he dead?
One more attack.
Kill him with fire.
God, I roll a lot of ones with this dice.
Yeah, he's frozen there with his eyes darting around as you are sticking him and sticking him and sticking him. And he's not dying.
He's not dying?
Hmm.
Cool.
He's still up. He's got all these holes in him, but he's still alive.
And that is Legion's turn.
Next is the captain's turn. I think he just rolls a wisdom save, right?
Yep.
Indomitable!
Right now.
No.
Still no.
Oh,
Actually, stop the ball reaction.
No, you can just do it whenever
No.
you fail save.
Dang.
eat my ass! Oh. I just think it's neat. Yeah, so I think he still fails because your DC is buttfuck high.
20. Yep.
Dracolich!
Oh no, Dragon Edge.
Release.
The dragon pitch.
Dracolich is going to continue attacking Legion. Well, let's make a intelligence save. Oh, they're smarter than I thought they were.
That dragon's smart.
He's going to bite Legion. Natural one.
Legion's gonna hit.
Oh.
Oh, oh fuck. This is at disadvantage, not advantage.
Straight roll?
Oh, yeah, you're right. This is just a straight roll.
It would have been the 20.
Claw. They don't do anything.
Wait, do I get to save against its fear?
Yeah.
At the end of your turn, yes.
Oh, I got robbed.
Waltrum. Waltrum's on with the moonbeam. So he's gonna do another erupting earth because that did a lot of damage on something.
The Dracolich also needed to take moonbeam damage if he did not.
He failed that time.
Woohoo!
Yay. Take that, you dumb dragon.
Mm-hmm.
Can't even tell he's dead.
He doesn't even know.
Doesn't even know.
What a dummy.
Pew, pew, pew.
The erupting earth needs to make a dex save. Unless it did already, did it? Oh, it did, yeah. Oh no, that was for... I need to do a dex for both.
I think.
No, con. Con's the
Yeah, moonbeam is con.
Oh, so you actually passed it.
No.
Failed the dex save for the 27 bludgeoning damage, though.
Hey, we take that.
Any damage is good damage.
Um, Lucky is going to go over here. And is going to give Legion the help action by interposing himself between Legion and the Dracolich and just going like this. It worked last time. He's gonna try
Yeah.
it again.
Out of sight, out of mind.
Yeah. He's gonna give it a shot. That's his turn. And he has owls have flyby, so nobody can hit him.
Roll a strong.
Where's this guy? Oh, he's the guy with the call lightning.
Yep. Gonna do another
Oh, lightning.
erupting earth really quick on this one. Roll 27. God, that was a terrible roll.
Wow.
God.
Orcs.
Get him, orcs.
Oops.
Natural 20.
Yeah, you get a star.
Natural 20.
You get a star. I wish we were bards. We could just be encouraging.
I know. Manon would be a terrible bard. Owing to her -1 in charisma and all that. She'd be like, "Good job. Go get him, tiger."
It just sounds super sarcastic, so they're like, "Wow, don't need to."
Yeah. Yeah, she's like, "Excellent job interposing yourself between me and certain doom. I'm glad you're gonna die and not me."
Oh god.
It's like, well, you're welcome, I guess. Huh? No, I guess I won't be doing that.
Thanks for getting your ass kicked on my behalf.
Natural 1. Miss. Natural 20.
Ooh.
You get a gold star.
I love the idea. Like, we can't actually do this because both of those spells are actual actions to cast. So you're just saying you get a star, and I'm
Mhm.
making pew noises with my mouth.
orc steps up.
And yet the orcs believe it anyway.
Mhm.
They see the star. They see the fireworks.
And this orc runs up. I got him! Swings the axe, leaps up, and chops the guy's head off, and his body shrinks.
Oh.
Captain Kratos, dude.
Yeah, like, did not read the room, didn't understand that y'all are the pro-tags, and is supposed to have the epic kill, runs up. I got him! Looks around.
Hey,
Oh, me sorry.
just like
I was like, it was kill steal.
I don't even want to help anymore. Let's just get back on the action.
Leave.
Bye.
Took the whole fun out of this.
And gets a natural 20 on this guy.
Fine, you get a star.
No one likes a showboater, you know? You don't get a star.
Legion, these guys are gonna come help you.
Oh, hey, thanks, guys.
Miss. At this point, when you see the general's head roll, you hear a resounding cheer and a raid roar as they go, "Victory is going to be ours! Charge!" And the back line go charging in.
I'm like, did they not see? That guy was way easier than these fucking super soldiers.
Yeah, just see them all passive. He's like, what? Y'all just now getting into the fray? What?
I mean, to be fair, Tegan kind of just did, like, turn the off button on the captain dude. I imagine he'd probably kick their ass better if he wasn't frozen.
Oh yeah, no, he did a real good job of taking me to basically half health in one hit. So yeah.
A bunch of them dash action. That's all the orcs' turns. Overseer. Let's see here. She's gonna. She being one of the louder of those doing the raid charge roar, raises her Morning Star and starts running at the Dracolich. Let's see here. Morning Star. 21 to hit.
Smite.
Staggering smite. Procs.
Dagger this. Ooh.
And will divine smite at the 3rd level. Two d8. 2d8. 1d8. And we'll try to finish it with her other attack for a natural 1, though. Dracolich already did a reaction, though, I think, so it can't get back. Yep. Manon.
All right. Free action. I kicked this guy's head. And then I will. I will bonus action. Huh. Oh, fire at the Dracolich. That misses. 17.
Does not hit.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Fuck it, fire again. 21?
How do you kill a Dracolich with a non-sneak attack shot?
Yep.
Oh, it is sneak attack.
It's sneak attack.
It is.
Because
Oh,
it's engaged with my allies. I just don't have advantage. Yeah, I'm busy trying to kick this guy's head because I'm salty about having my kill stolen. I trip on the first one, it misses by a little bit, and then when I pull back for the next one, I'm like, okay. And I sort of use Legion's like crest of his helmet to line up the shot. And I just fire. I don't know. It wedges in one of the cracks that Legion had already put, and it's like cervical vertebrae. It wedges in there and acts as like when you put a wedge in a piece of wood. And it gets in there and then goes "Brrr." And then it sounds like a xylophone when it falls, cartoon style.
as the giant undead creature is felled, you hear another resounding cheer and a roar as what forces they have now gone the full offensive. And for all intents and purposes in storytelling, the contribution here that you have made has won the battle. I'm not gonna make you carve through all these assholes, but actually most of them are pretty low on health too. So
Okay.
you watch as the
Just-
orcs make one final rush forward and push back the super soldiers, and between you all and Murdoch, easily handleable in time.
I just switched to dual wielding Stratford's eulogy and Tegan's backstory.
Man, and you stole my kill.
He's just working on his 3-throw, but it's just fireballs. I'm downtown. Just an explosion.
I'm sorry, Legion.
Nah, it's all right. It's fine. I was kind of hoping somebody else would kill that thing, actually.
It's kind of freaky, right?
Yeah, I don't like being this close to a giant undead dragon.
Yeah. I take really close watch of Tegan as he's doing fireballs, and I'm like, I'm gonna tackle fireball next, motherfucker.
Final vote.
It's all about the jumper.
So you gotta bend your knees and like make sure your elbows are bent too, and then top, and then like all just unclench all at once.
Just I use both of my 3rd level spell slots, so nothing happens. But I'm trying real hard.
Yeah, you
Legion
finish
standing up
out the rest of this final battle for Corazol, Chad, and all you hear is the crackling of fire and the cheers of victory in between the orcs and the pirates.
Ooh. What's this headless motherfucker got on his body?
You begin to go through his items. You find a longsword +1.
Mm-hmm.
He has what do you call it? He has a make an Arcana check.
Good.
Ooh.
11.
Oh, no. He said he gave me guidance 15.
15. Yeah. You pick up out of his belt loop what you probably assume to be a rod of the Pact Keeper.
Huh. Warlock shit.
It seems to have Make a religion check.
Ooh, I'm good at that.
Yeah.
$30.
You identify with the details of it and his robes and various items that he carries with him that it looks like his patron might have been Cyric.
Do I know who that is?
Cyric is a god of deceit, I think. I have to remember exactly what Cyric's godship is over.
How do you spell that?
Oh, he's the Prince of Lies, yeah. Tyranny, murder, lies, intrigue, and illusion.
Yes.
Oh, also trickery and strife. He's also called the Prince of Lies.
Either he was a follower or a patron or something involving Cyric.
Gross.
You find 100 gold on him.
Alright. If that's everything, I just quietly push his body into the fire because I'm like, I don't, just in case.
Let's not forget he has a captain's medallion.
Oh yeah.
Definitely
Imperial
grab that.
captain.
I'll give Tegan the captain's medallion since I have the one from the Inquisitor. Yeah, and I just kind of quietly consign his body to the flames just in case. Because I like to imagine with a 30, I was like, oh no, that's got something to do with the dead 3, and like I don't know, get out of here.
Just kick him
Get
into
out
the
of
fire.
Yeah,
Get
Just-
out of here.
I just push him into the fire.
Specifically, it's a rod
If-
of the Pact Keeper +2.
+2, okay. Do either of you have any call for a longsword +1 or Rod of the Pact Keeper?
I would never stoop to such levels of magic. You know, just granting magic to just anyone without putting in hard work or effort. No, I would never accept that. As he goes with this dragon lich, not realizing the irony.
You know what? It's fine. If nobody wants it, I'm just gonna give it all to Captain Murdoch in keeping with our agreement with him.
Can I keep the sword?
Yeah, whatever.
Just like as better payment for what we've done here.
Yeah, I'll give the Rod of the Pact Keeper and the 100 gold to Captain Murdoch, since we have so much gold on us that our bags are full of it, ostensibly.
That is
Right.
true.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
remember your party inventory is completely full. So
Full.
if you want to add anything to it, you're gonna have to figure out how to carry it, including a
I could-
long sword.
I could definitely carry a long sword.
Yeah.
Just in your hand.
Not even in my hand. I could just put it in a thing and put
To
it
be
on
fair,
my
you
back.
could throw it on the ship. The ship is available storage.
That go too.
Yeah, I assume that I dropped the bag of holding that was full of fucking 400 pounds of gold. I assume I left that on the ship and did not depart the ship holding it.
Well, Legion, good job goading the dragon there, because he was about to blast your fucking ship.
Yeah. Yeah. Holy shit.
I'd rather hit me than not the ship.
Or me. Or me. It would have turned
You.
me into
In fact-
fucking dust.
To be honest, I'd rather anything hit me and not you.
Alright. At this point, as you're rummaging around, gathering things, people begin putting out fires, tending to the wounded. The
somebody comes to put the fire out that the body's in, and I'm like, not that one.
The chieftain
Just-
approaches over toward your ship and looks for an opportunity to speak with each of you interpersonally.
Oh.
Oh, it's just gonna dismiss my okay. This
Hey.
is not needed right now. Oh, and deactivate the armor so that way I still have. I believe I've got 8 minutes left.
Murdoch will probably follow in tow.
Yeah, I'm just checking out this Dracula. Is there anything unique or interesting about it, or it's just
It's a pile of bones.
Tegan, get me a tooth.
okay? What real secrets?
Make a strength check.
Undead dragon. Ah, come on, guidance.
An athletics check.
They're the same.
Oh,
Hold on, I got my guidance.
ooh.
You watch Tegan struggle.
Oh. Legion, will you get me a tooth?
Yeah.
Hold on, I got it. Any second now. Just trying to tell you it's not moving.
Try twisting it.
I'm trying twist. Is it like you twist left or right?
No, it doesn't matter where you twist. You just
Righty, tighty, lefty, loosey.
Yeah, I'm twisting it. I'm twisting it left. It's not doing anything.
Just
Yeah. So, Legion, yeah, you can get a tooth. You pluck one out. Excuse me. As the chieftain approaches you.
Howdy.
I don't believe we have met before. Were you sent here as reinforcements?
Something like that. We're OCC. We actually hired them, but we accomplished our task in Frisendorf, and we're flying over and saw this. So we finished early and decided we'd come and have fun someplace else.
Well, fun is one way to describe it. Either way.
Well, I didn't mean it literally.
Well, that explains the pirates. Thank you. They kind of showed up and just started blasting, and I was confused. This has been a very confusing day, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, that's kind of been every day of our life for the last several months. Very confusing.
oh yeah.
If it wasn't for Captain Murdoch and your intervention, I fear we might have had to recapture Krozo.
Good.
I am not in a position to provide you payment right now for your services, but I'd be happy to do so when arrangements can be made.
Honestly, I don't. We kind of already got paid for this. Once we get all the fires put out, are y'all gonna have like a real big goddamn party?
We'd like to. I personally will have to depart as soon as our safety here is affirmed.
Well, there shouldn't be any more enemy reinforcements. We believe we handled that.
Yeah, we blew up the factory while they were making these. And I pointed the pile of super soldier corpses.
So you are the ones they sent.
Oh, Yeah.
Innocent.
Then perhaps it's best we travel together.
You're going to Solsheim?
I am. As the
Yeah.
chieftain, I have been called to. He rolls his eyes. The capital.
Mm.
The Australithic leaders will finally have an opportunity to meet in person.
Oh shit.
We weren't meeting in person to begin with?
I don't think that the ones that we've met are like all of them.
Oh.
Yes, each of us have been watching over our own people, and we have not had an opportunity to leave our homes for business trips in the face of war. But word is, Solsheim has been defended and an offense is being planned. Enemy reinforcements are limited, so we don't expect to be pushed back anytime soon. So this is an opportunity for us to meet and take stock while we can.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've never seen a contraption like that before, as he looks at the airship.
Could we ask
Yeah.
Want to ride?
I would love one. It's safe, right?
Safer than this. I kick Legion.
Return to the global phenomenon.
You want a favor, Legion?
Oh, I was gonna tell him to. He never saw it. If anyone asks, you didn't see anything.
I need glasses.
Also, Legion, I think that that ship has sailed, considering, and I look at the battlefield of people that saw us, like, hot airdrop in.
That's a good point. I mean, the orcs think we came in on a giant bird. Most of the orcs do.
I think that might be racist, Legion.
No, I've been talking to them, and they go, "What's with the metal bird?"
Oh. You've been handing out eyebrow markers?
Yes.
Oh.
See a bunch of orcs with the eyes open. This like, what the heck?
Alright. Well, I was gonna say, Chief, that at least for I won't speak for my friends here, but in lieu of payment, you can just invite me to the big goddamn party y'all are gonna throw here.
You will have a wonderful time. And
I look forward to it.
the most comfortable accommodations.
Even better.
Give me 10 minutes to meet with my elders. They will care for the city in my absence.
Okie doke.
He'll do as he said he was going to do, and Captain Murdoch. I hope you don't mind if we, bag up our newly acquired bounty and
Leave?
head on out.
Say the old Praetorian goodbye? No.
Is that what
You don't-
Is that what they call it? The Praetorian goodbye?
Well, I think they might call it a lot of different things.
Mm.
Usually a Praetorian goodbye involves making the person feel guilty before you leave. But you know,
Gotcha. Well, pleasure doing business with you. This has been fun. I appreciate your assistance here at the tail end. If you need any more, deals, you know where to find me.
in the horniest end in Rustbellow.
Ciao.
Mm.
He takes his happy ass in little pirate boots and starts walking away.
Damn, I really hope they don't get hired by the other side.
Well, honestly though, can I make perception or insight check to see how easy it would be for us to kill this guy if we had to?
Sure.
Insight? Perception.
I guess insight.
Okay. 16?
He, in that battle, the spell that he casted was pretty high level.
Yeah.
He didn't seem to be all that challenged. He was just kind of like frolicking through the fight.
Mm.
Like, so I mean, you could assess that he's more powerful than Stratford.
Mm-hmm.
But he's not outside the... You wouldn't look at him and go, yeah, we would definitely die if we fought him. He'd put up a good fight, but if it's all of you against him, he's not going to win.
Yeah, we could take him if we needed to. I hope we don't have to, but we could take him.
Okay.
He's not of a god's level of strength.
Mm. Well.
Oh wait, should I give him the corpse of Captain Stratford?
Oh. Yes.
Captain Murdoch.
Yep. You got a job?
Well, kind of. And I take the corpse of Captain Murdoch out of the bag of holding.
Oh shit.
She's had gentle repose put upon her, so she
Holy
can.
shit! That crazy bitch died.
Yeah.
Very brutal. Very brutal.
Yeah, but she got skewered to death by a pit fiend.
Yeah. He did not let up.
Yeah.
She fought a pit fiend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, and a death tyrant?
Yep. Death tyrants.
And a death tyrant.
We had a lot of fun.
Tyrants.
And here
But
I thought
she
a
should-
Draculage was exciting.
Yeah. I mean, it's not exciting. But she should be okay if you get her to somebody within 10 days. They'll be able to bring her back to life.
We'll see if someone bothers. Her first mate might be eager to take her spot.
Fair enough. We just figured, you know, better to give her back and then she can be laid to rest at sea or brought back as her crew sees fit.
That's very considerate of you. I'm happy to oblige.
All right.
He'll have his men collect the body.
This case is never
He'll
gonna be
take your
solved.
sword and look at it.
We need some answers.
I took her sword. She doesn't have her sword. I have
Oh.
it.
Mm,
Oh, are you
mm.
keeping it?
Hell yes, I am.
Okay.
Unless he specifically asks me for it, I'm not saying shit.
Pirate respects loot grabbing. He not even gonna bring it up.
Yeah,
He's
no.
on his merry way with her body.
Bitch is lucky I had a better hat already, or I would have stolen her hat. But look at this hat I'm already wearing. It's hard to beat this one.
It is within your perception that as her body is hauled off and the other pirates turn and see her corpse, they take they're just as interested as he was about finding out, and they all rush over and they're like, holy shit.
No.
Holy shit.
They're all it's gonna be the talk of the town. One of the top dogs is dead.
Yeah. Eh. I'd say we could make up something really cool, but I think that probably it would be hard pressed. You'd be hard pressed to come up with something cooler.
Yeah, she died to a pit fiend. That's fucking,
Yeah,
that's fucking
Yeah.
metal.
no, that's no laughing matter. That's serious business.
Yeah.
All right. After the 10 or so minutes, the chieftain comes back with a rucksack. May we depart?
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm set.
After you. And I motioned to the airship.
All right.
This thing's smaller than I thought it was.
It's really not that big. It's just a cruiser.
Yeah, but there's enough room for him on there also.
It's just a passenger vessel. Think of it as a limo and not a Humvee. You are able to comfortably fly the rest of the short distance to Solsheim. When you arrive, there isn't necessarily a airport for you to land at. Manon, you could hypothetically take it back to where it came from if you can roll a good enough survival check.
Okay.
Or something related to navigation.
Okay. Let me see.
Guidance.
All right.
Worried you're back.
Okay. So you said survive. Could I use? I'll use survival if you want. Could I use perception to line up, like look for the landmarks that I recognize? If not, I'll just roll survival. I don't care.
Sure, we'll do perception.
$19? Hold on. Tegan gave me guidance. 30-20.
Okay. You're flying around the city. It's kind of nice. You fly back to Solsheim and it is beautiful. It glitters in the sunlight. The outside of the walls is littered with dead bodies. You can see Australithic forces and Stelenics alike going around, piling up bodies, burning them. The wall was not penetrated. So there is just this ugly landscape surrounding the city, but the city itself is just as pristine as when you left it. And you circle and find the landmarks that you identify as the hidden entrance to Melchizedek's secret HQ. And you land and you can feel beneath the fake dirt the clunk of metal doors beneath it. Not sure how to get in though.
Secret knock?
Okay, okay. Uh, investigation. Is there a button? I'm like, shit. I start brushing away dirt.
Investigation 18. You begin looking around, and you realize, wait a minute. Is this illusory? And you find inside of like a tree, there's a little like switch. Pull it. And the ship begins to sink into an illusory, through the illusory landscape and into this metallic pit.
I'm like, oh shit. Jump in. Legion, catch me.
Grab. Like made a human ladder using the echo.
Let's see here.
Fuck y'all. We are big goddamn heroes.
We destroyed the factory. We
Mhm.
saved Krozochad.
Mhm.
We've figured out some information about the enemy, something about Shadowmoor.
Mhm.
That who's the daughter, the heiress or something, will be there.
Dark Eris and more somebody. Morewood.
Morewood. We're on a roll.
We really
Don't say
are the
that
most
too loud.
competent people.
Regarded as the greatest
Oh,
of
so far the city's still standing. Maybe the 1,000 I left helped immensely. Did I see?
Well, I'd suspect they did.
I would hope so.
The ship fully descends here into this room, and you see a bunch of other Stellenics set up in the way that you're familiar with, but instead of them being just fresh and deactivated, these ones seem to be under repair
Mm.
or being manufactured.
Are there any corpses?
Rex.
Wrecks or destroyed units, but maybe just in pieces?
Yeah, there's some units like there's just bits of arms, legs, some heads, and it looks like some of them are being put back together from scratch. You hear hydraulic doors open and Melchizedek comes turning around the corner. You know, I wasn't quite sure when to expect you. I was thinking maybe I'd get like a message or something, a sending spell that you were on your way, but now all my alarms are going off, and I walk in and I see you've returned.
Yeah, sorry about that. We've kind of been on like mostly combat for like a
2
long time.
days.
2 days, yeah.
Well, welcome back. I'm glad to see you're all in good health. You may have seen, but I'm happy to share with you the city of Solsheim still stands.
Good. How many units did we lose?
We lost about 200.
More than I was expecting.
They put up a hell of a fight.
They should. They're us.
Well, I think there's plenty more work to do, but celebrations are in order.
Oh, this is Chieftain Bork Bronkfest?
I gotta put him on the map.
Bronkfest? Whatever. I'm only seeing the Solsheim splash page.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought I dragged you here. Hold on.
I had to
Okay.
Google how to fucking drag players to the correct map. Now that they've got folders.
I dragged it, but it didn't like register. So now you can see. There you go.
Yes.
Hey, we could see.
Yeah.
There's the chieftain. Chieftain hops off and
Bronkhurst.
approaches Matthias or Melchizedek. He knows him as Matthias.
Yeah.
Matthias. I'd say it's a pleasure. He does what you assume to be in his culture a respectful, strong locking of hands with Matthias.
He does a predator?
We can... Chieftain, I understand. We can skip the pleasantries. Come, come.
I when Matthias told Legion that 200 died, I will hold Legion's hand and walk with him. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna do it.
We'll squeeze it a little bit and then go with you.
He's so much bigger than her. I have to imagine it's almost like holding the hands with a little kid.
We weren't expecting you at this current moment. I know, Chieftain, they'll be wanting to get an update from you on how things went. Of course, OCC. You've been summoned to the council chambers, but rest and do what you need to do before we do that, while we get things in order. However, it is not the Tribune Council that wishes to speak with you.
No?
It will be the Australithic leaders.
Oh, okay.
It's convenient you all took the same boat.
We made a pit stop in Crowsville, Chad.
Well, I'd say we could escort you to Hotel Lu Crescent. And we can if you want, but I think meeting with the council sooner rather than later may be to your benefit.
Okay.
All right.
The choice is yours.
Think they'll pay us more?
Legion, we don't have any more room for money.
Can't even have so much money, couldn't even hold it if they paid us.
Hold on now. Let's go spend it real quick, and then we can go get it.
Matthias, how about, since we came unannounced, how about we take a couple hours in the city, restock, replenish, do some supporting of local economics, come back in a couple of hours when everybody's had a chance to like adequately prepare?
I can arrange for that.
I think we're gonna go do some shopping and replenish.
You know where to find us.
All right.
As he leads you back to a teleportation circle and you head back to the hall of your audition. Whereupon you can go shopping. And perhaps even see the shopkeep that sold you your magical dildo or whatever.
The hot goth elf lady? I didn't forget. I wrote it down. I wrote it down. Hold on. Goth elf. Right there.
Just goth elf. That's it.
Yeah. I remember also she had on big sexy boots.
Big sexy man. Oh.
Yeah. Let's do some shopping.
Stock them potions.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm giving the goth girl the name, let's see here. Cornelia, why not?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. You enter her shop. Hey, Sugar Tits.
Hey, hot stuff.
Man, you look like you've been through it.
Yes.
Well, what
Yes.
can I do you for?
How many healing potions you've got in this bitch? Bigger the better.
Bigger the better, huh? Well, I've got a superior.
Why did people
I've
stop
got
using
3 graders. And I've got 6 standard.
I will buy all of them.
Okay. It's wartime though, girly. 100 per regular. 500 for greater.
Okay.
1,000 for superior.
Okay. So that's 600, 2,100, 3,100? All right. I hand it over and like almost like sag with relief when I suddenly am not just like jingling like a goddamn parade. And I will distribute those. Who needs Legion, do you have any big healing potions left?
I have 2 greater left.
Okay. Tegan, what kind of healing potions have you got?
I have 1 supreme and then 2 greater. That's it.
Okay. Well, I'm keeping the superior then.
Okay.
Because I had 2 regular ones. So, I'll keep the superior and 1 of the graders. I'll give the other 2 graders to Legion. And then I have how many regular potions? I had. Oh no, I only had 1 potion of regular healing left, so I have 7 of those. So I'll keep 1 and give 3 to Tegan and 3 to Legion of regular ones. Hey, girly pop.
Yeah.
You got any haste? You got potion of speed?
You got that speed?
Girl,
Got
you
that
know I'm
speeded.
cooking.
That lean.
You're holding? All right.
How much you need?
Um. Well, is it? It's on wartime prices. Hmm. Fair, 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 fair. Um. How much for two?
If you want to buy two, choose what I got on hand.
Okay.
1,000.
Deal.
All right. She'll take out 2 globules, slide them both forward. Don't have too much fun
Great.
now. Have you ever tried drinking both at the same time? It's a rush.
Well, one night in Namora, I did. I've been running with. I've been running with a pirate crew for a little bit. Got a little crazy off the coast of Namora, and I did two at once. Um, I turned my first mate into a house plant on accident. I d-
Please
he
tell
got
me.
better.
Please tell me you
He
pissed
got
on a
better.
houseplant.
Oh yeah, yes, definitely.
Well, is it just you shopping today, or are the boys gonna get anything?
I have a question. I'm looking for a particular tome if you have it. One that just really helped me focus and I don't know, like sort of clear my thoughts. Tome of clear thoughts. I'm asking for a tome of clear thoughts.
Oh, a tome of clear thoughts. Oh, towards our child. You spend 48 hours of repair. It's a purple item. So
It is.
we're gonna do a Tamora roll.
A tome or
Make a D4. If it's a 4, she has it in stock.
Nah.
Because I am an acolyte of Tamora, may I expend one or both of my remaining luck points to let him roll again?
Yes, you may.
There we go.
I rub my. Oh,
Not in the
She goes.
cards. She goes, that's oddly specific. No, I don't carry those kind of books.
Fine. Then I'll take spell scrolls then.
Oh, spell scrolls. Oh, she picks up a pen. All right. What do you want?
Let me get a couple of 6th level spells, two 6th level spell scrolls. One's
Which
Hmm?
spells?
let's see. Spells in particular. Let's go with a. Oh, 7 spells. Okay. Let's go with chain lightning and a disintegrate.
Okay. You see her pull out a very special inkwell, and it glows a bright blue. She puts it on the desk and takes her pen and dips it. And you identify it as Chardlam ink. And she begins scribbling and creating these runic symbols in the parchment. And when the runes are all drawn, she puts her hand on it. And you can see the magic pour into the parchment. And then she rolls it up ties it. It hands you each one after they're made.
Thank you. How much do I owe you? It's wartime, I'm assuming things have gone up.
Chardlam ain't cheap, honey. Especially with apparently all these mines going down for some reason.
Yes, curious about that.
Hey, yeah, you have a use for Chardlam?
Well, that's how I make these spell scrolls, sweetie. 200 gold per spell level. So if it's a 6th level spell, that's 1,200 gold.
Okay.
If I were to supply the Chardlam for it, could you enchant my bow to be just a little bit stronger? I mean, I'd pay the difference. I have a +2.
If you supply the Chardlam, 100 gold per spell level on the cost of his spell scrolls.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to transfer over those savings to your enchantment, that can be arranged.
Okay.
What kind of enchantment are you looking for?
I would like to, because I don't have any attunement slots left, so it would need to be something I didn't have to attune to. I was thinking a +3, but let me look to see if there's anything. Jesus Christ, I don't know why I'm doing it the long way.
Are you selling her refined Chardlam? Partially refined Chardlam?
I was gonna sell her the. I was going to see if she could use any of the green, the partially refined, the green one.
The green one.
The goo.
I was just wondering if it would be worth.
Yeah, she.
I guess
she
before
could.
I showed her that I had it, I would just wanted to see what it would be worth.
Green is high enough grade to where she could do that, yeah.
Okay.
So if you supply the Chardlam for the spell scrolls, then that basically gets you a 1,200 gold discount on your bow.
Okay.
And how many charges of the Chardlam? Because I have there's 11 charges left in the green one.
She would need all of that to supply the 2 spell scrolls that he asked for, and actually it's lacking 1 spell level's worth, but she'll look past that.
Okay. I'll message Tegan and wonder if he thought that was worth it, or if we should hold on to it for a rainy day.
More inclined to hold on to it just in case we find ourselves in a similar situation, where we need spells, such. I mean, that's why I'm just stocking up on, and then the cost is not an issue. So.
Okay. Well, I will keep that in mind for if I run across any that's refined enough for your usage. We are we find ourselves, as you can see from the way we're looking, in a lot of dangerous positions. So what would be? I may not be able to afford it. But what would be the cost difference between the +2 bow that I have and the +3?
And the +3.
Mhm.
Well, I could get you a +3 enchantment for 8,000.
Hmm. Okay.
Does that include like selling back the +2 or
We're not selling back anything. I'm upgrading the enchantment.
upgrading? Sorry,
Yeah. Okay. So that's it. It's 8,000.
8,000.
I take Stratford's eulogy and I put it on the table.
She takes it, runs her hand along the side of the blade. $3,000 gold discount if you give me this. Puts you at 5,000.
I do not have enough currently. So I'll put it on the back burner.
Unless you have anything else to trade.
Only my sweet ass.
Well, if you happen to come upon any other treasures or gold, this is where I live.
I know where to spend it.
Mm-hmm. What about you, middleman?
Do you have a Dragon's Wrath weapon awakened or stirring?
A Dragon's Wrath weapon.
Preferably in a halberd configuration.
Make for that something that specific. Make a D10 roll. If you roll a 10, she's got it in stock. You can use a luck roll if you want to.
I got robbed. Why is the 4 right next to the 10?
I reach up. I pat Legion on the cheek, and I'll use my last luck point on him.
No.
She goes, "A dragon's who?"
Hmm.
You got something stronger than this? And I light up my flame tongue halberd.
How do I pull up? Let's see here. Da-da-da-da-da. Let's see what she does have in stock. Does it specifically need to be a halberd?
It could be a weapon with reach,
Like a glaive.
like a glaive or a pike.
She says, anything more powerful than that? Let's see here. She can do an add-on enchantment to it. What's being offered is if you roll a 20 on your attack roll with this weapon, the target takes an additional 7 damage of the weapon's type.
So it becomes a vicious weapon?
Yes. For that, the upgrade is at a standard price of 5,000.
often do I roll a 20? Not that often. I don't think that's worth it.
Your weapon's already blue. I'll make it 3,000. Because it's not going up in rarity.
Alright. I think I'm going to hold off of that. Manon, how much is that new bow?
If I would trade in,
How about if we trade in the longsword +1 plus my old mithril armor instead? And you keep that you keep that the eulogy.
well, it's still. I blew my. To be fair, y'all, I blew my load on all those potions. So.
And then I could cover the rest for the bow.
Well, it was 8,000 gold to upgrade it. And I have 400 left. So with the eulogy, I would have 4,400 left to like put towards it.
And what about the longsword +1 and the mithril plate?
Longsword +1 could be sold for 500 gold. The mithril plate could be sold for 800 gold.
Would that put you in the price range for that bow?
No,
No.
Still off by like what?
like 3,000 gold, I think.
Yeah, 2,800.
Yeah.
I could spot the 2,800.
I can spot some as well. So there's a couple more things I need to buy, but if I have money after that, I can spot that as well.
All right. So math. 8,000 minus 3,000 for the eulogy, minus 500, minus 800. $2,300 is still left after all of that.
I'll spot you. Tegan, how much you can spot her?
Let's see. I could probably do. I could probably spot the rest. There's a couple of things that I
All right, I'll just spot the rest since I haven't bought anything.
Well, let me. I guess. Q, let me ask this: how much does it cost to take a +1 item to +2?
To take a +1 item to +2 is a $5,000 upgrade. 5,000 gold.
5,000. 5,000 gold. Okay. In that case, I'll just go ahead and spend money on buying another 4th level spell scroll, and then like 2 5th level, and then I'll give 1,000 to Manon.
1,300 to Manon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, y'all.
I still have the dust of sneezing and choking.
You could use that in bed.
What?
I want you to choke me. Dust.
Well, yeah. If somebody's into breath play or like really enjoys allergy stuff, not that I've ever been with anybody who's turned on by sneezing or anything.
You sneeze when I tell you you can sneeze.
That is a new level. That's honestly a new level of like dumb that honestly, you're an inspiration.
She knows she is.
and that's what makes it hotter.
Aw, well, I wish you had more money. But I get the feeling you'll get more soon.
Yeah. Well, so between all of that, I got the plus the why did I put a long sword +3? That's not going to be useful to me. Well, if there's one thing that I am very sure of, it is the consistency with which I both gain and lose money.
And it's consistent.
Oh, yeah. I'm down to 17 platinum currently.
She takes your weapon, puts it in the pack-a-punch machine. You hear and then it pops out. Ding! Hands it back to you.
Ooh, when just for flavor, when she's doing it, I ask if she can attach the Dracolich tooth to it.
Yes. Yes, she
Okay.
can. She throws down the pack-a-punch machine, and it seems to come out like a magical dishwasher with the tooth on it.
With a tooth on it.
Great.
Could be a tooth charm coming off the top of the bow.
Oh, you lovely bodies.
Okay, time to see the bosses.
Have fun.
Yep.
Dracolich's Folly. Oh no. It's named like a pack-a-punched weapon.
I rolled a 3.
Well, there you go. Well, it's up to y'all if y'all want to keep going. We're at the 4-hour mark, so we can either do this or save it for next time.
Let's save it for next time. Yeah, let's save it for next time. Maybe Olivia will actually join us, and then we won't have to info dump her the next time.
Yeah.
Well, good job. You stopped me from coin flip determining how Corazol Chat was going to end. So, good for you.
Yay!
Yeah, we did it.
Is it a coin flip every time?
Not every
But,
time.
yeah, we're-
Well, I'm not at liberty to disclose how these things are determined.
When I was determining stuff during the end of Subterfuge, like who was winning, I just did rollies for both sides. Yeah.
Yeah.
If I ever do like, I don't know, a war campaign, I'd definitely just put like one side as one character in Super Smash, or one side as one character in Super Smash Bros. Whoever wins in the fight wins.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good job. No player deaths. You saved a city.
We did it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm real glad that I rolled a natural 20 to get out of those fire shackles, or I would have been fucked. Yeah.
It might have
Barbecue
gone a
man.
little differently if you didn't hold person my boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it definitely would have. Definitely would have.
At least he didn't get turned into a turtle.
That's true. That's true. He didn't get turned into a turtle.
And
Oh,
thrown
you've
off
only
an
done that to
airship.
me. Yeah, you've only done that to me.
Lamar turned my big bad guy into a turtle.
That did happen,
That did happen.
Jen was there for when we turned your dragon into a turtle and threw it off a cliff and then it died.
Yeah. I was.
The first ancient dragon of the campaign.
yeah.
Yeah, it was. We were in the flying castle. We were in the flying castle, and it was the white dragon, and fucking Lim turned it into a turtle.
Yeet.
We'd like burnt all. Yeah,
having a resistance.
No, we burnt all of them because I played a monk, so I just like
Um,
kept trying to stunning strike it. We burnt all of its resistances
Yeah,
I'll
I
do
think
it.
and then chucked it off the flying castle.
I think Julian kept casting command on it too, and
Yeah,
running it
between
on
the two of
those.
us.
So, yay! At least I haven't been that level of abused. So.
No, no, but also, how could we when you Warhammer 40k us?
See,
Please,
that's the
Warhammer.
solution. You need to have a contingency. What if they turn my boss into a turtle? I need to have another boss. But what if they turn that one into a turtle? So I need another boss.
So the fight that
Solution
you
is
all had on Tuesday, you were only supposed to fight one version of Beelzebul, and then you were supposed to fight Kotam. Um, and I was like, there are 7 of these fucks. They don't get one. They're not just fighting one boss. Come on.
oh,
No, we
One
didn't do that.
guy.
Jen's like, I'm inspired by Quentin. The inspiration. Quentin, you take 35 damage.
yeah. I was like, what? Right at the gate. Hey,
This fight just started.
The inspiration.
Yeah.
Very fun. Very fun.
Yeah.
Aw.
Y'all get to go to hell next time, so
yeah.
yay.
Good job, y'all. Hopefully we have Olivia next time to
Yes.
partake in the Politico that is to happen.
Mhm.
Yeah, we should probably have our most charismatic character for that one.
Oh no, is Pudge your most charismatic?
Pudge is
character?
Pudge is a paladin.
They are paladins. So.
Oh no.
Yep.
It's funny how that happens. I think most of the time our most charismatic characters are not on the surface of things charismatic.
No.
It's never like, I'm a Prince Charming paladin.
Yeah, you mean the fucking bumpy ass sorceress that had a +6 to charisma?
Mhm.
Yep. Oh. Well, have a wonderful rest of y'all's weekends, and
Yes. Enjoy. You're going to you have a wedding tomorrow, right? Or a thing?
I have to go help my grandparents pack up their house because they're moving.
Oh,
Mm.
my brain recorded it as important event you couldn't get out of. So
Grandparents
I mean,
move.
that's pretty important.
yeah.
Yeah, they're both like legit blind and are just like really old, so they need some youngsters' help. Oh, so that's that. I never even finished my coffee. Holy crap! Y'all kept
Oh
me
my
busy.
gosh. Hell
I
yeah.
need to eat.